What is up, guys? It is Awesome Boss Games here, and today, well, I'm doing something a little different. Today, I am doing more of a tutorial video, and Devin's here too. Say hello, Devin.
Yes, hello.
Devin probably won't be recording this because it's like I said, a tutorial video, and what we're making today is something that I think is really fun. Let me just show you how fun this is. Let me pull up my F3 too. It didn't go that high this time. But let's try again. Let's try again. Let's go skyrocketing. Well, sometimes you get lucky and go really high. But then again, sometimes you don't. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to make this pretty big contraption, and right now I'm gonna skip over and show you what's under the hood. Alright guys, this is what you would call a look under the hood, I guess. As you can see, we got a little bit of redstone going on here. Nothing too difficult, except for right here it gets a bit tricky, and we got it running up to our top layer, all running to our dispensers through our redstone repeaters. As you can see inside, all of our dispensers are lined up and ready to go. Oh, there went my phone. And yeah guys, so what we're going to try to do is replicate this over here somewhere, so that you guys watching can make it on your own game or server or whatever you want to do. And just so you know guys, it does work in survival, as long as you land back on the water or somewhere safe, like a slime block or something like that. So here we go. See how high we can get. Not that high. But yeah, see, it doesn't even take any damage, so that's really cool. Alright guys, so this is what you'll need for this build. You'll need your standard blocks, what you're going to build it out of. You'll need a carpet, you'll need a fence, you'll need a good bit of dispensers, a button, 2 redstone torches, a good bit of repeaters, some redstone, 4 water buckets, or you can just reuse 1 water bucket, and lots of TNT. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and make a 7 by 7 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be a 5 by 5 on the inside, and then what you want to do is break 1 hole in the middle, place 4 water buckets in the corners, and there you go. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is go ahead and make another layer of this square right here, and then build over to the middle, and this is where you're going to want to place your fence. And if you want to, you can go ahead and put your carpet on top of it. Doesn't really matter, you can do that later if you want. You don't even have to have the carpet technically. And then you want to come over and grab your dispensers and make 2 layers of dispensers. So we're going to go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and there you go. You can fill up these corners if it bugs you, because I'm a little OCD and it bugs me, so I'm going to do that. And then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and build out 2 blocks from each side of dispensers. There we go. Alright, then you want to come over here to each corner and build out just like that, but 1 block lower than you did with the dispensers. And now we get into our first layer of redstone. Alright guys, now I have my redstone. What I'm going to do is go to each dispenser right here and just put a redstone repeater running into it. This way it activates the dispenser on top and the one below it. So go ahead and do that for all these. And now you want to take some redstone and just run it around the entire thing. We'll go back and break some of it later, but for right now you can just circle the entire thing. And then what you want to do is you want to find a side that you can designate as your starting side. I'm going to do it on this side just because that's how I did it over here. And yeah, so what you want to do is take and put another layer of blocks. Well, over there I did this in glowstone, so I might better do that just for better lighting. But really, you can do it in any block you want to. But this block needs to be a solid block. Alright, so I'm just gonna circle around. Alright, so what you want to do now is break this block right here and place a block right there. Now you want to run a redstone current running from that, run it out to this one, and then what you want to do is you want to run it out to here and there. Oops, sorry, I was actually wrong about that. What you want to do is you want to break this right here and then bring this back to right there. And then you want to put a repeater right there running into that piston, or not piston, dispenser. And then you run your redstone around, so whenever you press this button, if all goes to plan, well, I should put a repeater right here, because right now if you press the button it wouldn't get to all of these dispensers, so now it will. And once you press this button, it should set off all of these dispensers, and that's how it should be. Okay, so now we'll get into our second layer of our TNT launcher. Okay, so what you want to do for this one is a little bit, pretty much the same as what you did for the last layer. Just go around and stack, don't do it like that, stack two dispensers on top of each other, going all the way around, just like you did on the bottom. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then just keep on finishing that up. And then get your cosmetics over here. Alright. And now what you want to do is build a top for it. Bring it all the way around the square. And bring your square in one. You can do this with other blocks too, like, you know what, I'm going to do it with another block. I'm going to do it with glowstone. Because why not? Just gonna keep it bright up in here so nothing wants to spawn. Okay, so now it'd be easier for you to just drop down and land on this thing and hit your button and fly up. Okay, so now we'll get into the redstone of this. What you want to do is just like you did on the oh, I have the block already. Just like you did on the previous level, you just want to build out two. Build out two. Build out two. Alright, so we got that, and then you want to take it down one like you did previously. Oh, one more. Okay, so then like you did before, run all your repeaters. This way it'll run to the top and bottom ones. And like you did before, run your redstone all the way around. And since I did a repeater right here, I guess we can go ahead and do one right there too. Just so it'll reach these back ones. And keep on running it around. Alright, so this is where it gets a bit tricky if you don't know much about redstone. What you want to do is run this redstone to this block, and then on top of that, let me grab my redstone torches. On top of that, what you want to do is place a redstone torch, place your block, redstone torch, and then what you want to do is run this redstone torch to everything else. So it's all connected, and whenever you press the button on the inside, it's just gonna light up everything. See? And that's pretty much it for the redstone side of things. Now it gets to the fun part. Oh, come on, why is there so much TNT? Alright, finally we got all this TNT in here. But thankfully, it should work now. So Devin, you want to go ahead and hit that button right there?
Yes, in 5, 4, I'm pressing.
Do it. Just do it! Okay. Well,
And up, reset me. I went too high, it reset.
Okay. Yeah, well sometimes when you're lagging, it'll just like reset on you, so. Give it another try.
Oh, I got buffed.
Oh, okay. We'll get it eventually. There we go. Oh, what'd you hit there, Devin?
427.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we use these fun little items here. They're not really practical for use in like survival situations, but they are really fun. And if you wanted to, you could go out and decorate like I did this one. Just make sure you're not covering up any redstone, and you should be fine. And
this would actually be a great idea for parkour maps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people have used these type of things in parkour maps, but and that's kind of where I got my inspiration from for making this, and also that and like TNT launchers. I was just like, hey, I wondered if this would work with players, and turns out it did. So thanks for watching, guys. If there's any questions you have or something's not working right, make sure to leave a comment and let me know. And if you don't get it on your first try, like if you don't go skyrocketing like Devin just did, make sure you try again. See, there we go. That wasn't that good, but it worked. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Osboss Games, Ostonian, and Poking Near Devin, my little helper over here. And thanks. Oh, he broke everything. And bye bye.